Hey guys, Chad with Pure Media Systems. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're out in Southlake, Texas, and we're going to be installing some window shades. Alright, so we're getting set up here. You can see we've got a nice open living room. Mounted this for the customer previously. They've got a LG 77-inch C3 with the Sonos Arc there. So you see it's wide open. As you can imagine, this room bakes in the summer just when the sun beats down. So we're going to approach this wall a little differently in the future. Customers debating on whether we want to have interior shades here that splits it up, or if they want to have this as a flex space. You can see they've got a really nice outdoor entertaining living area here. So the other option that we're exploring is to do an exterior shade that can go down from the outside with lightning tracks, so that this can be a flex space. They can have these windows open or the doors open and have the shade down, the outdoor screen down, so that they can have the fresh air coming in, but without all the bugs and the elements. So we're going to be mounting on these windows here. Today we're working with power shades. So we work with both power shades and screen innovations, depending on budget and style. So we've got our 4 shades here lined up and ready to go. So we're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, and 4. We measured this previously, brought our fabric book out, and customer picked out the finish and the fabric that they wanted. So we're going to go ahead and get this started and unboxed. So we've removed our cassette from the packaging. First thing we want to do is test fit this. We've determined, we know when we ordered it and we verified on the packaging or the label that the controls on the left side. So we've got our micro USB port here for charging. So all that's on the left side, and you can see behind here, we've got the antenna for the radio control. So we're going to just gently slide this into the window frame here. Confirm we've got a good fitment. So we look like we're good here. So we're going to take this out, and then we're going to put our brackets in. So first things, we're going to go ahead and mark where we want our brackets to be. We know that it can't be any more than 2 inches over from the side. So we're going to go ahead and just mark it about 1 inch in. Take a pencil. So we've got it marked here on this side. And we'll go ahead and mark it on this side as well. Okay. So we're going to grab our bracket. So we've got it with our spacer and everything on the back already attached. Go and line this up here. And there's 2 holes that we're going to go ahead and mark both of those, long ways and sideways. Or it's horizontal hole. It's not technically vertical, as we're on a different plane. So we've got that marked. I'm going to take it and mark over here as well. So we're doing it inside the frame here for aesthetic. You can also mount these on an exterior of the window frame as well. All right, so next thing, we're going to go ahead and pre-drill our holes to get our screws in. Now that we've got our holes pre-drilled, we're going to go ahead and attach the bracket. Next, we're going to put our stabilizer bars in here. They go right in the bottom here like this. They just slide in and they click. And then we're going to grab the cassette and mount it right up. And then you rotate down, and now we're in. So now we're in. So now we're going to grab the remote and program it and test it. So now that we have our cassette hung, we're going to go ahead and pair it to our remote. This is the multi-channel remote. This remote can hold up to 16 shades, which is really nice. You can do a group of them, and it makes it just really nice to be able to do that. So we have a wall of 4. You can control each of these from one remote. You can of course, control from the app. You don't have to have an app on app control on these at all, but you can have this whole wall just grouped and you can go down with one button. So to do that, there's a little hole on the cassette here. So we're going to take just a paper clip and you're going to find the button. We're going to press and hold for 2 seconds and it'll jog like so. We're going to press the stop button for 2 seconds on the remote on the desired channel. The shade jogs again, and now it's paired. So now on our remote, we can send commands up, down, stop, however we want to go. Okay, so now that we've got it installed, we want to set our limits. So we've set the top limit already. We're going to go ahead and set the bottom limit. So we're going to bring this, we're going to bring the bottom down, or drop it all the way down to the bottom to where we want it to stop. All right, so we're approaching the bottom, so we're going to hit stop, and we're just going to jog it down to the bottom point that we want it to be at. Okay, so we found our bottom point, so we're going to hold down and stop for 2 to 3 seconds, and the shade will jog. There we go, now our bottom is set. So now we can hit up and it'll go ahead into our stop position. Now we're going to go ahead and mount the next 3 shades. All right, so next we're going to go and show you how to get the charger set up. So the power shades options, this is a micro USB, but we sell a magnetic charging cable for this. So this piece comes off from here. And this is magnetic, it plugs right into the micro USB. We're gonna plug it right there and we'll show you how that works. This allows for easy charging. This is a great option to do. It's very inexpensive. It saves a big headache of having to come up here and plug in options. So you can see here at the end of it's USB-A. Basically, we're gonna untwist tie the cable here and I'll show you how this works. So we're unwinding the cable. From down on the ground, you can literally just pop this up here, and now this is attached. When you're done, just pop it off. And this is on a hinge, so you can just attach it, and this can move all around different directions. We've got a 3-meter cable here, so it's roughly a little over 15 feet. So from here, we just plug it into the USB port, and we get on our way into any USB charging brick. So as you can see here, the USB attachment is just plugged right in. Where you just take this, pop that in, and now once it is plugged in, it is charging. We take our USB cord, plug it right into the power brick, then we go and plug it in to the electric outlet right there. So we're going to be using the Bond Bridge Pro to integrate to make the shades smart here. So it gets it on the app. This is the Bond Bridge Pro is only available through direct dealers like myself. This one's PoE, can be mounted just like an access point. This allows for 50 devices on here, gives 2-way feedback, and a lot of other nice perks. You can control ceiling fans and shades and fireplaces, ceiling fan lights as well if that's not obvious. So the Bond Bridge Pro is really nice here. You see this come out up here. It's got PoE or USB power. We've got a full Arachnus system here. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in so we can get it set up. This, of course, can go into control systems like Control 4, Elan, etc. And this gives some really nice ability to add in items into your control system that you would not have had otherwise. So now we hit our button and they all come down. If you want to hit stop, you can stop it right there. We can go up, we can go down, we can stop it, or we can just continue going all the way down to the bottom. There we go. We want to go back up. We just go up and they'll all go up. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you're located in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you're interested in shades, please give us a call at 972-905-0556 or email sales@puremediasystems.com. Of course, we do indoor and outdoor shades, as you saw in this video. Again, please give us a call at 972-905-0556 or email sales@puremediasystems.com. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified of future videos. Thanks, guys.